Hi everyone, myself Mr. Angotu Saida, Assistant Professor in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, KG Reddy College of Engineering Technology, Hyderabad. I'm going to take a lecture on a digital system design, which is for second BTech, first semester, R18 regulation. A heartily welcome to my lecture. See here, department vision we are having. Full adder. In the full adder, the drawbacks of the half adder will be overcome. The drawbacks of the half adders are half adder it only implement two single bits. Okay, it will not consider the 3 bit. Okay, so for example, when we are going to add, the carry will be added to the two single bit. The carry will be added to the two single bit. It becomes 3 bits. So 3 bit is not possible in the half adder. That is the biggest drawback in the half adder. So to overcome that half adder drawbacks, we are going for the full adder. Full adder have the block diagram. A, B, C, 3 inputs, and sum and carry is the output. For all the point, all the adders have the two outputs based on the number of input. Whatever the inputs, but outputs are only two, sum and carry. For 2 bit, 3 bit, for and also for 4 bit. Up to 3 bit could enough for the serial adder. Okay, so A, B, C are the input and sum and carry is the output for the full adder. Let us see the truth table for the full adder. A, B, C input, output are the sum and the carry, S and carry. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is sum 0, carry 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1, sum 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1 plus 0, sum 1, carry 0, and so on. If you see here, 1 plus 1 plus 1, sum 1, carry 1. Sum 1, carry 1. So this is where we get sum 1 and carry 1 comparing with the 2 bit additions also. Okay, so let's have to implementing this full adder sum and carry, we should have the Boolean equation. So to getting the Boolean equations, go for the K-map. The K-map will provide us for the Boolean expressions for the various inputs of ABC. Where we are getting the S is equal to 1, A bit 0, B bit 0, C 1. So 0, 0, 1 means A bar, B bar, C. A bar, B bar, C. Here we get carry 1, sorry, sum 1, and also A bar, B, C bar. A bar, B, C bar, we get sum 1, and next one is A, B bar, C bar, we get sum 1. The last one is A, B, C. At these 4 points we are getting the sum outputs. This expression which is also equal to C XOR A XOR B. Similar way, where we are getting the carry 1, carry equal to 1 when we are getting two ones are the inputs. So here we are having B1, C1, we get carry 1, and also A1, C1, carry 1, AB1, carry 1, and also all the bits 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and also we get the carry 1, sum 1. So for those points, to implementing the carry output, we should have the Boolean expressions. To get in the Boolean expressions, you can take the K-map, or you can also write it directly also. Okay, so these are the K-map for the sum and K-map for the carry. Okay, let us see the design of full adder. Design of full adder shows the uh, what are the gates required to implementing the full adder equations. We have seen sum output is equal to A XOR B XOR C. So we require 2 XOR, or we can also directly given this 3 input to single XOR also. So A, B, C, these 3 are the XOR operations to the XOR gate. Okay, and we have designed that carry output are AC plus AB plus BC. AC plus AB plus BC are the carry equation, carry output. So we are having 1, 2, 3 AND gate and one common OR gate. Okay, so AND gates are AB, AC and BC. The three output of the AND gates which are added together which perform the carry operations. So my reflection here is how many OR gate required to implement the full adder. My reflection is how many OR gate required to implement the full adder. Yeah, it is okay. Only one OR gate means to implementing the full adder is one OR gate is sufficient for requiring the or to implementing the carry output. To carry design point of view, we required only one OR gate to implementing the carry, okay, for the full adder. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for all.